Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, fighting out of Shanghai, China, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Grandmaster.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, and on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting over and over and over leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. That was a thudding leg kick.
Big elbow there, Lance. We got to fight, folks. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, nice jab. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And he landed the right hand there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round. And he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's pick up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Strong defense there to block the shot. Single collar tie now. That uppercut will work. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Both fighters get up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
Looking for a guillotine. Finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Stay short, stay short. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. What a punch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh. Now they're both throwing with power.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay on the line as they are supposed to be in the fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that right thigh starting. All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes we'll see it can be easy. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stand right. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Beautiful knee.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Throws the right hand there. Man, he's just got a great feel for striking around the ring like this one.
Is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Another big leg kick land.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Now to get in position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are heading to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, he knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
All All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute? Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at him working and trying to set the limit out. He got him!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Marvin Vettori.
So there he is, the new UFC